to Flacco's point, Ben Simmons did pretty much shit the bed. I mean,
absolutely.
He didn't even score 10 points in 3 of the 7 games.
I think the last 4 games. The most he got was 8 points.
God, yeah. See, that's a problem when you're starting point guard. Like, he's not even really known for shooting, right? But if you're starting in a series like this, you need to be able to contribute something, not just. And I'm guessing some of those points even came from free throws, like the ones that he happened to just make. So it's not like he was even getting field goals.
And it's not even the fact that he scored that little points, but it's the fact that he wasn't trying to score. Because his field goal attempts were like 4 attempts, 6 attempts. It wasn't that much. That saying "scared money don't make no money" doesn't apply to Ben Simmons because he was scared, but he still got paid because he got that extension. And I think he's only in the 2nd year of his extension.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was watching this video of the Philly fans' reaction to Ben Simmons after Game 7, and I don't know how he's coming back. I really don't. They were like, "Fuck Ben Simmons, we pay him too much, blah blah blah, this and that." There was one guy who was like heartbroken. He was like, "I've defended Ben Simmons all this time. I always defend Ben Simmons." Man, but this is unacceptable.
Do you see the one where the guy's like walking out of the arena into the parking lot and he's like, "Fuck Ben Simmons, blah blah," and then someone just yells at him. He's like, "Hey, fuck you too, fuck you and Ben Simmons." I was like, "Damn, okay."
Like, why would you say "fuck me" but then agree with me and saying "fuck Ben Simmons"? Like, what was the point of that?
I think he was like, I think that guy was just like barking at him for like
bad day.
for a selfie video in the parking lot in Philly.
Fuck you and Ben Simmons. Oh man, that's hilarious.
But yeah, I think what Embiid said in his post-game conference after the Game 7 loss, when he kind of pointed out what the turning point of momentum was. And to his credit, I guess he didn't really use names because
well, we all knew who he was talking about.
We all knew what he was talking about, and
we watched the game.
Yeah. So for you listeners that don't know what we're talking about, what he was talking about, it was the point of the game where Ben Simmons pretty much crossed his guy and had a wide open dunk, but then at the very last second, instead of going up with it, just threw it to Thibault, and Thibault got fouled going up with it and made 1 free throw out of 2.
Yep. He got scared.
And then from there, it just got worse. Because Joel Embiid also had a couple turnovers after that and ISO plays. But, he said that was the turning point.
The momentum shift.
Yeah, he accredited that specific play to when it turned around for them. But, he has some blame for it. But definitely, Ben Simmons not being more aggressive at that point because you do have a wide open dunk. Even if you get fouled, you're big enough and strong enough to be able to still dunk that shit and get the and one, and then it won't even matter if you miss a free throw because you still got the 2 points if you go up and get that dunk.
Yeah, I think what they didn't show on TV was after the foul, Embiid went up to Simmons and it looked like he kind of like gave him an earful, like, "Go up with that shit. You're a big dude. Like 6'11". Come on."
Yeah, you should. Like, and this is some people, like some reporters are like, "Oh, I feel so sorry for him. I feel sorry that he's getting massacred in like, the media." But honestly, I don't feel sorry at all because how many times have you heard Ben Simmons try to defend himself? Like, "I don't need to shoot. I don't need to have a shot. I made an all-star game without a shot." Like, what? Like. All that energy and time you put into defending yourself for not being able to shoot, you could have put into shooting.
Yeah.
And if you're getting paid that much money, then I don't know if you guys heard this one story. It was like they were in Orlando and he was a game time decision because he was hungover from going out the night before.
Damn.
Like, his priorities are out of whack. And Philadelphia even, like, they told, I think it was Stephen A. Smith, like some source that he had, said he doesn't work on his game. He's not motivated and he's babied all the time. So it's like, if you're going to get paid that much money, you're a big boy. There are millions of dollars at stake with these NBA teams that you're getting a part of. You need to do your job and work on your game. That's the very least you can do.
It's your job, literally.
Right.
You don't have a 9 to 5.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
all you have to do is just work on your game. The partying can wait. The girls can wait. All of that, the going out, all of that can wait. You work on your game and then do that later.
Yeah,
Mhm.
agreed. Work
I don't
ethic
feel
plays
sorry
a
for
big
him.
part.
Yeah. I mean, now there's talking about potential trades and things like that. So it should be interesting offseason to see if anything happens.
Yeah.
But
There was someone on Reddit who threw up what was it? Wizards trading with Philly, Russ for Simmons, and I was like, get the fuck out of here. No.
That'd be a terrible trade.
he
for
just
the
hurt
Wizards.
Simmons hurt his trade stock so much.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like at this point, who's gonna want to take that contract on? But
For
we'll
someone who
see.
doesn't work hard. Like,
Yeah.
do you think the Spurs, though, like, realistically speaking, do you think the Spurs would be like, okay, let's take on this big contract. Maybe we can change him. You think so?
I think so.
Maybe.
Okay.
I think if anyone can change him, they can change him. I think a change of environment from being in Philadelphia all those years and all of that to going to San Antonio, a small market with Pop, who they have a shot coach, shot doctor
Shooting
who's been
coach.
proven, shooting coach who's been proven to fix a terrible shot with Kawhi Leonard. I feel that really that's the place that he should go, and they can build around him.
So I hadn't thought about San Antonio at all until you said that.
Yeah.
And that to me actually does make sense.
Yeah.
I
It makes
like
sense. It makes sense, like
you know,
when you put it that way with coaching and staff.
Right,
Yeah.
because that matters. That matters just as much. And then DeJounte Murray in Philadelphia, that works with Embiid and spacing, and you got shooters already there. I feel that's what needs to happen. So just give me my
We'll
cut
see, man.
when that trade goes through. And
We'll see. We'll go more indefinite in our off-season episode.
Yeah.
right.
Trade
Yeah, we'll
deadline.
see.